Hey, what's up YouTube? This is your boy Tech SRT, aka ICH3 Tech. I'm coming back to you guys with another video that I have here is the I gotta fix this filter. There we go. Alright, so I had to fix this. So coming back to you guys with another video is actually the new Ford Bronco, the 2021. I'm actually just doing a reaction to Roadshow video because they got more in depth showing you what the about the Bronco, and I did got something special at the middle of this or the end that I want to put up here for you guys. So stay tuned. You know, I haven't been around for a minute making my videos, but I just want to tell you guys, apologize. I've been going through a lot with my job and everything. I'm trying to make this my full-time career, but you know, working and going through what I was going through at my job, I don't want to say anything about it, but I am trying to move forward with that. But this is my reaction of the new Ford Bronco Roadshow or Dawn. I really usually just don't do reactions on people's stuff, but I'm actually trying to try something new. If you guys like it, leave a comment below and also hit that thumbs up. I actually got to see the show thing on it, so I might just switch over to just go see, you know, the video on it. But when I was watching the video on it, it didn't really give in depth. It just showed the Broncos. But I am going to go to the website on here just to show you guys a little bit on this, the price of it and what's the models. So stay tuned for that. So in here, I'm going to have that for you guys. But I just want to say truly thank you guys for subscribing. I got 1,151. Road to 2,000. Like I said, I got a few giveaways going, so stay tuned and look at those videos. So anybody's new, don't be afraid to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button. It is free to hit the subscribe button, and it definitely will help this channel. I am going to have links below to help support this channel, because what I do on this channel is tech, cars, and vlogs. So I am getting more of my car channel going to be going to my Tech SRT, so that's why I always announce it. But I get more into that on the next video, what I'm going to do. But actually, let's get right into it with this video here. And any music or something, I'm going to cut it out. And I just want to talk about this Ford Bronco because we see it right here. Doors off. I mean, super dope. But let's get right into it. And enough of me talking. Let's go. I don't know. I like the two-door too.
Sometimes icons have to go away and be reborn.
See, that's the old school one. I actually do still love the old school one.
25 years since Ford offered a Bronco.
So this guy right here is awesome. I watch his stuff a lot, and the reason why I'm reviewing, I'm actually reacting to these Broncos is actually with him because he's pretty good at what he's doing, and I actually see more in depth and more of the vehicle.
I'm absolutely pumped. But I'm also genuinely nervous because I have one rule when it comes to icons. If you're an automaker and you're lucky enough to stumble into
actually, that color is actually dope in the new Ford Bronco. And don't get me wrong, those beefy tires and everything else, that look like it's a base one because the way the tires are. Now, you actually could fix these things up, and that's one thing I do like about these new Ford Broncos. That Bronco came out. I'm glad they took their time. I know it took a while for them to make this Bronco, and now they're out with this new one. Actually, I'm going to put my stuff up in the middle of this, probably like in the end or towards the middle. I did reserve it, so I will show you that, and it'll be coming sometimes in this video right here. But actually, this Ford Bronco, like where I live at, you know, we get snow, you know, and stuff like that, and it's pretty much mountains and stuff like that where I live at. So I don't live in Denver or anything else like that, but this the area where I live at is just basically, we get a lot of that. And you could tell right there on the left hand side, I guess you could see right here up in this one, that seemed like the Sport because you see the tail light on this one compared to this one. So that gray looked awesome. And I'm a big gray guy. I'm a guy, I love gray. You could tell I love gray. And I'm a blue and gray guy, so in orange. So navy blue, gray, and orange, that's actually my channel color, and that's actually my color, and that's what my business color is too. That's one thing I like about it too. So one thing here, let me get this out. fit. Trying to look at everything. Actually, gotta put that back on. But I got a new setup too, so that's why I look a little different with everything with the camera quality and everything. Sorry about the background. I got a new setup, so I'll be showing a video on that. But actually, this looked pretty dope. I actually like this. Now, you guys, do you like the 4-door or the 2-door version of it? Just leave a comment below. They might have made an OJ. No, I'm just playing. They ain't make no OJ. But actually, you know, I'm kind of glad they brought this car back because I was waiting for this vehicle. I like Jeep Wranglers, but this style is like more my style. I like the beefy look, the, you know, more off-road, you know, because this thing, that's basically what Bronco was made for. Is just like, you know, that's why they call it Ford Built for Tough. You know, that's one reason why I like this. And you can tell, like, by the tires, these are base. These are the base difference. I'm going to go into it, so you'll see the difference between the base and then the sport. So we're going to get right into that. But I know he talks on here, so I'm actually just going to be talking a little bit too. But I just wanted to see some of the stuff on his Broncos. So, like, he got here, these two Broncos right here. I'm thinking, like, you know, they still base just by the wheel and everything is. And then just by the one on this side. Might be a step up from the base, but you could tell on the one over here is definitely a base, and then the other one over here is actually more. So, like, I like what Bronco did because you could be, like, so creative with your car, and you could just build this the way you want it, make it the way you want it, especially when you take off the roof and the doors. I know it's like, the Jeep Wrangler could do that and everything else like that, but, like, the price you could get this for is, like, amazing. Like, you can't get it. I'm pretty sure you probably can get a Jeep Wrangler for $28,000, but $28,000 to get a car like this cheap and be able to get it to go off road like the way you can. Now you can get the regular base tires and then get some beefy tires lifted. You know, that's my hint. You know, that's one of the things I want to do is more lifted and you know, beefy tires. You know, and you know, do something creative with this. So stay tuned for that. And like I said before, I just wanted to get in here because he actually shows really awesome pictures and stuff like that. And big up to him, and I'm actually going to put his link below on his channel because anyone I watch and support, I'm actually going to put their link. And like I said before, that gray, it looked like a grayish green. Look gorgeous. Look gorgeous. Look at those tires. Look at those tires. And that's what I was saying about the, you know, between the base. Like, base got those type of tires. Okay, this one already took his trails offline. So that orange, to see that's the old school 2-door. Yeah, this is the old school right there. And they put OJ on it. But, you know, that, I'm not a big orange. Like I said before, my channel got orange in it, you know, so that looked awesome. I know it don't look that good on this picture here, but that looked awesome with that orange. Those are probably like the next step tires, but I don't want a 2-door, but 2-doors are pretty awesome too. So like look at that. Look at that gray. The interior is actually pretty awesome too. Like, man, I want to see like full interior. It's look pretty good. I like it, and that's pretty dope though. How I got that cut out where you could just like where you see right there on the door. That's actually, I like that. Like more airflow. Now if that was glass, that'd be awesome. I'm just liking the way you could take the door and hood off, and they just made Bronco like a this a way different animal. Like, I'm glad they invest in like I think he might be talking about that. Let me go back and see, because I didn't get to like the full depth and got to sit and watch this. So like basically this is me reacting. So no harm to anyone, and I'm gonna leave his link below to his channel also because this guy's pretty cool and I like his content. And I'm just reacting to it, like, you know, to the Ford Bronco, because I watched the show, but he's getting more in depth and more view of it, and he's like right there with it. So that's one reason why I'm reacting to this. So like I said before, guys, no things on it or anything else like that, trying to knock anyone or anything, but this actually is just one of the guys I watch, and I like his channel. Oh shoot, I didn't even go back that far. So
Ford is planning on rolling out a whole series of trims with different looks and playful names.
And I want to get to the part where he's talking about those
Black Diamond,
like
Badlands,
windows, the mirrors. That's one thing I like because the windows, the mirrors are
you
out.
guessed it, big feet. Oh, and also like the Wrangler, yes, the doors come off, but unlike the Jeep, no, you won't lose.
See, like the Jeep Wranglers, you lose your side mirrors, so that's the only kickback on the Jeeps is like you don't have the side mirrors. And like Bronco thought about this and put that on the side mirrors like out, so you would take those doors and stuff off and still have visible. Man, that was amazing. This way to pay attention to what customers want.
The side mirrors in the bargain, and yes, you can choose from different removable tops. But you can't fold down the windshield to let your COVID-19 hair fly.
I like that.
Now, I don't have time here to get into all the nitty-gritty specs and compare everything to the Wrangler. We'll cover that in a separate Roadshow video. But what I can tell you is that versus the Jeep, the two-door Bronco rides on a longer wheelbase, and the four-door rides on a shorter wheelbase.
Okay.
However, overall dimensions are pretty similar.
Okay.
Ford is touting best-in-class ground clearance, suspension travel, crawl ratio, and a whole bunch of other stuff that should really.
This is the reason why I said like Bronco really invested in. Thought smart about like making this Jeep.
Cost about the same. A base Bronco will run just under 30 grand, including delivery fee. That's within a couple $100 of the Jeep. And yet, this Bronco is far from a copycat. There are significant differences, including an independent front suspension.
Look at that.
The biggest differences, though, are arguably with the powertrain. For one, Ford is going with an all EcoBoost lineup. No naturally aspirated engines. As you'd expect, four-wheel drive is mandatory. The base engine is a 2.3-liter Turbo 4 borrowed from the Ranger, putting out an estimated 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque.
Still not bad.
That is the same horsepower as the Jeep's optional 2-liter turbo, but slightly more torque. Then there's the 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6, good for 310 horsepower. That's more ponies than you'll get in any Wrangler engine, but it's 15 fewer than the same motor in the F-150. More importantly, though, torque is 400 pound-feet, and that figure positively houses the Jeep's gas engines, which only manage up to 295. Yes, the Jeep has the optional EcoDiesel with more torque, but it's seriously expensive, and so is the fuel. We'll have to wait and see if the Blue Oval comes through with a Power Stroke offering, let alone a hybrid option with or without a plug.
I love Miss Bronco. I can't wait.
Broncos transmissions are pretty wild.
Oh, you get a manual?
You can get
Sweet.
a 7-speed manual on the 2.3T. And what's unique is that it's a 6-speed box with a dedicated
manual with this? Sweet.
crawler gear.
I'm liking that.
The latter is available with a 95-to-1 crawl ratio, which sounds insane.
That is
It
insane.
wouldn't surprise me if that's low enough that you can get out of the truck and walk alongside it as it climbs over everything.
What?
Ghost ride the Rubicon, anyone?
Yeah.
Most buyers will
Still
probably opt for the 10-speed automatic.
Automatic still
However,
nice though.
Ratios over the Jeep's 8-speed unit mean that overall efficiency will hopefully be at least comparable, even with the Bronco's larger available 35-inch tires. There's a bunch of interesting new off-road tech too, including an available new terrain management system with GOAT modes. Greatest of all time? No, goes over any terrain. There's also trail control, which is like a low-speed cruise control for the rough stuff. Plus, there's trail turn assist, which uses brake-based torque vectoring on the rear axle to enable tighter turns off-road. Finally, there's trail one-pedal control, which does away with left-foot braking when you're goosing the vehicle over steep objects and trying not to backslide. All right, that's it. I'm ready to hop in and get this thing muddy. Toss me the keys, guys. Guys? All right, Ford's not willing to let me drive this one yet, but let's check out the inside anyway.
Yeah, this is what I wait for. Ho. That actually look good, especially the 6-speed. That color is like amazing, and this actually the steering remind me of the Mustang Mach-E. Don't get me wrong, but I think that steering will actually look identical to the Mach-E. But still, like having all that real estate that it have right there is actually amazing. Like, look how much space you got, like between yourself and that person, and like still in that small. It looked like a small truck, but like look at the space of it.
Taking a peek in the cabin reveals a purposeful, chunky interior with appropriately hard-wearing surfaces and a big, meaty shifter. These two doors-off trucks feature a bunch of accessories that are in development, but even stripped down to stock, there's a lot here to appreciate.
I like that white with gray.
It, we'll start with the infotainment.
Ooh.
Ford's new Sync 4 features twice the processing power.
Look at that screen. It's like an iPad in the screen, like iPad in your car.
And it runs on screens up to 12 inches. The latter gets you over-the-air updates for the whole vehicle, plus wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Another novel feature, trail mapping, which allows you to plan, record, and share your off-road excursions via smartphone app. And you can project those off-road trail maps onto the screen.
Oh.
There's a lot of other smart cabin touches too, including unboltable, customizable grab handles on both the dashboard end caps and the transmission tunnel.
That's smart.
Plus, there's a unique dash top, bring your own device mounting system that gives you a convenient...
See, they made a truck for content creators. That is what I'm talking about. This having that integrated in your car, your truck is just amazing. Like, now I can rack my stuff up there and don't have to buy these extra special things because some of these pieces come with it. And I normally like to use my phone, so I want something to hang and so I can use my phone. But I use a little small GoPro type. But by them investing into that actually is a big, big, big deal for content creators to make these videos on this truck. And like, when I get mine, I'm actually going to try and do a lot of content on it for you guys. So stay tuned for that. And like I said before, there's a link below to support the channel. And like, we're gonna do it real big. And like I said before, stay tuned. And once we get our Tech SRT close to 1,000 subscribers, I am going to be doing a giveaway, a gift card or $500. So you guys let me know. Just leave a comment below on this. But like I said before, just reacting to this. And like I said, let me get into it. But that is a big, big, big thing.
There's even a 12-volt outlet up there.
Wow.
And there's rubberized flooring with removable drains so you can hose out the whole works.
A removable drain? That's amazing for people like me to detail. I detail cars. So like, you come here with your Bronco and it's all muddy and nasty and stuff. I could literally hose down your floor and use that drain to get the water out of that. They just think what we would like to have when we go off road or what we want to do, especially like where I live at. When it's snowy days, like, you need to go off road, especially we live in mountains. So like, this is amazing. Like, I actually really appreciate what they did to this vehicle. And I'm not just saying it just to hype it, but I'm seriously.
I'll this marine grade vinyl fabric. It's both mold and water resistant.
Now, see, they made a seat water resistant. I like that.
One other nifty thing.
I like that tail light.
Side hinged rear door, but there's also a drawer style slide out tailgate to sit on or organize your gear. When everything is buttoned up, I'll be curious to see and hear if it's as loud as a Jeep, especially with those big old Sasquatch feet. But right now, I'm pretty psyched about what I see. So
I'm trying to see the sport.
First look at the 2021 Ford Bronco. But even before we get the chance to drive it, we know that there's still a ton more to talk about, from a full deep dive into the specs to the hundreds of new accessories that Ford is promising. Oh, and there's even plans for 4 new dirt-focused driving schools called Off-Roadeo. Yeah, I don't know why they called it that either. But I'm still excited because upon first look at this new Bronco, it's apparent that Ford has not pissed away their icon. However, they may have pissed off a few Jeep fans.
Oh, they did. They definitely did.
Before you leave a comment or check out this video on the smaller Bronco Sport, do me a solid. If you like this video, please let us know with a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Roadshow channel. Heck, you might even want to ding the bell to have the latest from Emmy Hall, Tim Stevens, and me plumbed right into your inbox.
Now, that's amazing. I am going to watch that video with the Sport because I want to see the difference between that one. But actually, you guys, don't forget, subscribe to that show. Subscribe. I should, subscribe to this channel. I love their content, and the guys that did show, I actually used to watch them on The Verge and stuff like that. So we're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna go straight and dive into where is it at? I just had it for it. Sorry, I'm actually just gonna go to Ford.com. Might cut this out, but the Bronco. And I want to get y'all like a in depth and like what it, if you want to shop and reserve for one. So where's that one that gave me like all models to put together? All right. Here we go. This is what I wanted to show you guys. I don't know how to make this a little bigger for you guys. But if you guys could see this, let me see if I can make it bigger for you guys. No, it won't get bigger. But the models they have like 4 different models. I don't know why it's showing up small like that. But they got 4 different models. More than 4, like 6 different models. It goes start off at 28 and it goes up to 59. So it's like $60,000 if you want the like Bronco First Edition. And the Bronco First Edition, I guess it pretty much give you like everything, and this is what it looked like. The Bronco First Edition. So it comes with 300 horsepower. Let's see the main features that you can see in here. Pretty sure these are all the top ones. But okay, this is the First Edition. So I wanted to get pictures of this one, the First Edition. So this one you can do a lot more on the First Edition. Like it's actually pretty good looking. First Edition. It's beefy tires. You see how beefy those tires are? But the one I end up going with, I just actually want to just click to you. I actually end up going with this one. Actually, I'm just going. This is the one I reserved. So this is the one because, like I said before, blue is my favorite color, and then I wanted to start doing some mods to myself on this thing. So I wanted to take this because I'm kind of pretty sure I have like the big screen and everything else like that. Yeah, on this version, I know it got 210 horsepower, but I can mod it and boost up the horsepower. But with this color and what it have in there, actually that's what I was looking for, and I'm pretty sure I could probably see if I can get a 6-speed on this. I'm pretty sure you can, but I actually might try to do that. You guys leave a comment below to see if I should do that, like put that addition like a 6-speed on it, because this actually is pretty dope. I wouldn't mind like doing some really awesome things to this Bronco, like for the channel. You guys thank you for watching. Big up, thank you for hitting me over 1,000 subscribers. More content is coming. Like I said, you might have seen like something put up for the giveaway. I'm just basically not doing giveaway. I'm actually just popping up giving people's gifts on each one of my videos. I promise that I have one for this month, and actually I owe you guys 2 of them, so you might see 2 of them come out this week. So to make up from last week. So like, comment, got a piece of sticker on my arm. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Actually, big up to that channel there, the show, the Roadshow. Actually, like I said before, I support that channel, and actually I love Ford Bronco. I actually couldn't wait till they come out. I was actually still trying to get the Mach-E, but I think it's been delayed. So I see this here, and I'm actually loving it. I'm definitely loving it. And thank you guys for watching. More content be coming. Like I said, keep it vet, keep it snappy, keep it straight, keep rolling, keep it moving, and don't let nobody stop your shine and stop what you want to do in life. But thank you for comment. See how tired I am. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And thank you for y'all support.